Shoe Creator Challenge. Take a shot at designing a sick pair of kicks. And seeing your shoe in NBA 2K20. 4 categories, 4 winners. Up to the 2K community to decide. Do you have what it takes? Submit your design today. Welcome to the NBA 2K20 shoe game. It's on.
This week on NBA 2K20, one-on-one with Warriors Eric Paschal.
This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
De'Aaron Fox talked about his mentality on the court. He put the ball in his hands. He says, I'm going to take over the game. It doesn't have to be scoring, just always attacking. Always. Got to be a dog. Don't back down from anyone. Kevin, I know you're a dog. Back to you.
A little intimidation factor, DA. Thanks. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be playing the Lakers in Los Angeles. Then on Friday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Diallo out there with Chris Paul. And it's Holloway at the 3. The forward. Fox is out there with the Prophet. And it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. Early on, players vying for larger roles and more minutes. And Doris, always interesting to see how all of that materializes.
Yeah, Kevin, I think unless you have a veteran team who's maybe been in the playoffs and established themselves, there's nothing set in stone yet. Obviously, guys are looking to prove themselves from the very moment that ball is tipped up in the air. And who gets a rhythm early? Who starts off strong? Let's see.
I'm looking forward to it as well. Pass to Holloway. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Adams, the pass to Diallo. For the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Passes it to the Prophet. Barnes, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. The rebound by Steven Adams. And it's Ball with the ball for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And they're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
Parker's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Holloway, covered by Barnes. Gallinari on the wing. to Diallo. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. He can't get that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
Yeah, I mean, a surprising victory. Looking like they'd go away easily, but boy, did they come on strong in the fourth. Big-time momentum just carrying them all the way for the win. Exciting basketball.
Now, here's Holmes, the Prophet. 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one drops.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Parker following the basket by Chris Paul. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, the Prophet.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Here's the Prophet. He's coming off a 34-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another. 3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
A slam dunk by Diallo.
And you got to love how Paul sees the whole court so well. Maybe the best quality for a point guard to have.
Here's the Prophet. He's guarded by Diallo. Barnes outside. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
A slam dunk by Diallo.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Take a look at last year's top scorer. Look at the Prophet, second in the league, having an excellent season.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
He dishes it to Bagley. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Paul dishes to Adams. Gallinari against Barnes. Back to Adams. And he lays it straight in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now Fox. 26 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1.
A skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Here's the Prophet. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Holloway grabs the board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Timberwolves.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
The Kings trail by 9. And here is is Fox. There's the pass to the Prophet. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How about the awareness there for Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw tonight. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Paul with the ball. He's coming off a 22-point game against Minnesota. Pass to Holloway. Gallinari surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Here's Holloway. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Kings shooting in their early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Paul against Fox. Pass it to the Prophet. A 3-ball. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And that's now 6 points for the Prophet.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from V.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder, leading by 5. Pass to Holloway. Now here's Paul. Four on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Adams. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. 6 points for him. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. Thunder with the rebound. The Prophet's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for Bagley. Here's the Prophet, and it's in there. The Prophet's got 8 points.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
The pass to Adams. Gallinari outside. Pass to Diallo. Back to Gallinari. It's blocked. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws time. And great, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Boris, who are some of your favorite players to interact with?
People really give a lot of thought to their answers. So Kyrie Irving, he wants to explain what he's thinking. He's willing to share and take a moment and consider the question. Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, all of these guys, when I ask a question, they'll pause for a moment, consider the question, and then respond. For somebody who's got to interview, there's nothing greater than having those guys willing to take some time with me.
Well, Boris, and you always get great answers from them, too, so there's a great rapport there, I can see. And here now the Thunder. Sacramento. Alexander finds Turner, and he can't stop the run as he misses. The Kings trailing. Here's the Prophet. 10 points for him. And it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Here's the Prophet. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Schroeder, right side. It's tipped. And that one drops for him. Here's Heald. Passes it to the Prophet. To shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The score now all even.
And you've got to be up on Heald, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. Turner passes to Baisley. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. This time out he had 13 points. Doris Adams, a terrific player on the floor. But you know what? He's a great teammate as well. They always talk about the great chemistry he brings to the Thunder.
And anyone who's had a conversation with Steven Adams knows he is quite a character. This guy is so easygoing. He's fun. I think he brings a great vibe to the locker room.
Or as you think about the anchor of this team, Steven Adams just holds it down in the middle.
Oh, Steven Adams does so much, but it all starts on the defensive end with this guy. He takes away so much space on the interior. He is commanding on the backboards. He contests shots. Everything you can hope for, Steven Adams brings.
And so Adams nails both of them.
You know, sometimes we bemoan the lack of physicality in the league these days. That is not something that applies to Mr. Steven Adams.
Here's the Prophet. 10 points for him. Evan Turner pulls it in.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Turner. The pass to Baisley. Here's Adams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 5 on the clock. Turner finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 for offensive rebound. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 6 points.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Now, here's Fox. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Passes it to the Prophet. Wing. The wide open look here for Fox. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
The Thunder with the lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple. And here's Heald. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Bogdanovich dishes to Fox. They now take the lead. As Fox.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Good D by Heald.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Fox, no good. And there's a whistle. That goes on Harry Giles. That's foul number 2 for him. Deshaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Thunder have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. And Adams, no good on that one. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching, and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people who were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
And
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. Now